Welcome back to our channel. If you're feeling fatigued, achy and struggling with sleep, it might be a sign of something crucial, a vitamin D deficiency. Now, if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and click the alarm button to get our notification whenever we upload new, insightful and educative video, just like we always do. Now let's move on. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in maintaining strong bones and muscles that we know, as well as a healthy brain. You may want to look at our video on vitamin D and brain health. This crucial vitamin can be hindered by some weather conditions. The autumn and winter months can pose challenges in getting enough, which is about this time of the year. Yet, recognizing the signs of deficiency can be tricky. In fact, they can even manifest as unexpected issues like hair loss and loss of appetite, as reported by the Mirror. So what are the telltale signs of this deficiency? According to the University of Nebraska Health Center, there are 9 symptoms of potential vitamin D deficiency you may want to watch out for. It could mean fatigue, there could be trouble sleeping, there could be bone pain or achiness, there could also be feelings of depression or sadness. There could be hair loss, muscle weakness, loss of appetite, susceptibility to illness, and actually pale skin, which you may think can only come from anemia. No, now you know better. Now, speaking of the symptoms of trouble sleeping, while vitamin D is produced under the sunlight, melatonin, the hormone that promotes sleep, is produced in the dark. Research published in the National Library of Medicine shows that vitamin D deficiency may have a role in melatonin secretion. If you're a parent or a carer of a child with neurodevelopmental delay who is battling with sleep, you may want to pay closer attention. Please, do not give vitamin D at night. As much as this vitamin supports the production of melatonin, it may hinder sleep if given at night when it is time for melatonin production. Another reason you may want to consider including vitamin D3 in your child's routine supplement is that, according to this same research by Geragani et al. 2018, vitamin D shortage lowers the absorption of intestinal calcium, which increases gut permeability. This process, known as leaky gut, allows gut microbiota to transform more endotoxins such as lipopolysaccharides into the blood. This substance stimulates the production of inflammatory cytokines within the central nervous system, especially the pineal gland. The pineal gland, if you don't know, is commonly called the third eye for many reasons, including its location deep in the center of the brain and the connection to light through the physical, mental and behavioral changes that follow a 24-hour cycle, and this cycle is otherwise known as circadian rhythm. Many spiritual traditions believe that it serves as a connection between the physical and spiritual worlds. This is not part of my profession, so please don't ask me to explain it. But if you appreciate this research I have put into this space, kindly subscribe to this channel and set the notification for more information like this one. To combat this deficiency, Public Health Scotland recommends a daily supplement of 10 micrograms of vitamin D from October to March for everyone, including children. But haven't you wondered if it's only from supplements you can get vitamin D? You can also boost your vitamin D levels through a diet rich in foods like salmon, sardines, and fortified cereals. Did you know that before? Now you know. Recent research has shown alarming gaps in vitamin D levels across UK, which is where the research was done anyway. In a study published in the Food and Nutrition Journal, it was revealed that a third of Brits are not getting enough vitamin D. The deficiency affects various age groups. It's not just like a particular age group. 10% of children between 4 and 10 years are affected, and 26% of young adults between 11 and 18 years are affected. Then 70% of adults between 19 to 64 years are affected, as well as 13% of those above 65 years of age. In Nigeria also, a report published in National Library of Medicine by Chijoke et al. In the year 2020 observed that there is low levels of vitamin D in people up to 47% of the population. Are you surprised? It shocked you? Why? Africa, why we have the sun 5 days and even more? Why are we not having vitamin D toxicity? It gets why. The NHS advises that those with darker skin color may not produce enough vitamin D from sunlight alone. You may want to subscribe to this channel and watch out for a video on why Africans may have the highest vitamin D deficiency despite the abundant sunlight. Now, with reference with those without the skin color challenge, a general practitioner, Dr. Nisa Aslam, offers this caution that sun exposure is a key element in synthesizing vitamin D, but it comes with its own set of risks. According to her, sun exposure can lead to sunburn and increase the risk of skin cancer. Factors like season, time of day, cloud cover, and even sunscreen usage can impact ultraviolet radiation exposure and vitamin D synthesis. She actually forgot to mention skin color though. While sunscreen protects against harmful UV rays, it's essential to note that some sun exposure is still beneficial. Dr. Aslam emphasizes that although sunscreen can inhibit vitamin D synthesis, it is rare for individuals to apply enough or reapply it consistently. So some synthesis will still occur, but there is a little argument on how much of this synthesis that may or may not occur. Now, remember, if you suspect that you may have vitamin D deficiency, please consult your healthcare professional. At Brain Foods, we can support you to access a robust medical test that will offer you a good insight into your vitamin status, and we will also lead you and support you by the hand towards achieving your overall health goals. Ensuring your body gets enough vitamin D is crucial for your overall well-being, as you have seen. Take those steps today and safeguard your health. Remember, in this case, a little sun exposure goes a long way. Don't forget to subscribe and pay attention to this channel as we continue to release insightful information regarding your health and well-being. Thank you for listening to us today. Bye-bye.